All right, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3 with Tobi-Kadachi's only. Since last time, I went through and got everyone kitted up to what I want them to be. Basically, everyone got Elemental, Assault, and Breaker. Um, and then if they had room, Self-Heal. Some of them don't because they have like multiple skills that they want to have. At least I think. No, I think they all got self. No. No, this one did not get self-heal. Oh, this one has salt and wound. I guess it does burn, so. Which, considering normally I have poison, that is a good thing to have. Oh, never mind, salt and wound is more damage. Maybe I should do salt and wound actually and self. No, self-heal is important. I should have put self-heal on you. Oh well. I mean, we only have larges right now anyway. We're gonna have to rebuild them once we get XLs, so it's not a big deal. But in this part, we will be getting our final Tobi-Kadachi, the dragon one. That's pretty fun. It will not have a name. If anyone is here in the stream, whenever we get it, can give me a name for it. But I have kind of decided I'm gonna see how well using this to extend buffs goes. It could be really good. Like that, it is possible. It is really good. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, let's head on over to the swamp and head on through it. Alright. Now this area is going to be a little annoying because we don't have anything that can swim. So I think there's not much area where we need a swimmer here. I think it's just to get over to here. But here we go, and now we're on our own. Right, that cutscene. And we're alone. Oh no. Oh, hold on. There we go. For sure weak to fire. Looks like it to me. Dragon ain't much better. Okay, so it's fire. Damn. I mean, I am over leveled right now. Like, let's just be straight up. I am over leveled right now. You're talking 30 to 40 in a game where levels make a massive difference. But it's fine. So I want to get this out of the way. Just in case I get into a fight later. You know what, we'll do this one. We're gonna die here anyway. And that is why you can use a fireball. That moves specific. Okay, well. Okay. I guess I'll take it. Might have some useful genes or something. Even though I'm gonna be getting XL soon, so whatever it has does not matter. Because I'm not gonna be having those eggs still. Because I have to get Tobi-Kadachi, well, the dragon one. Alright. Kind of forgot to finish it off.
Alright.
And boom. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I haven't fought Anjanath yet. You're weak to water, I believe.
Counting on you.
Yeah, I haven't fought Anjanath yet. I never went back and did that in the first area. Okay. Sure, we'll do this. Why not? It's pretty good damage. Alright. That's a topple. Okay, well, or just crit. That's also a topple. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think once we get to the fourth area, I think at that point we do not need a monster that can dig at that point. So I think at that point we can have our full team of Tobi-Kadachis to the end. Assuming they can make every jump. Because Tobi-Kadachi is not the best at flying, to say the least. They're not the greatest. They're not the worst, but they're not great. They leave a bit to be desired. And this is why I wanted to get Barrioff. Well, not Barrioff. Barroth done. Alright, cool. Pretty sure one of these has what I want. Maybe not, I don't know. Is it that one? No. Yeah. Hello.
You've got the upper hand.
You're probably weak to fire. Seems like it. Well, I'm still unsure what I should do with... Granted, my hunting horn options are gonna expand big time when I can get this as a decoration, because then I can use whatever hunting horn I want. Oh, like, this seems pretty good. Doing this, that gives us everything that, like, you would want there. Keep it going. That'll stun. How long does that last? 3 turns. It is only small. But I'm kind of thinking if I have something like this, like as, you know, kind of like an omnibus type deal, and then I get the, whatever it is that buffs 1 level, and this, which I believe I can buy them at the same time. Like, they unlock to be bought at the same time. Like, we're gonna be able to have, like, every buff in the game at large at some point in a fight, and that just seems insanely good.
Nice one.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, need to go to you anyway.
Counting on you.
Because that is still our only power move.
This'll do it.
I still have no idea if that, you know, is gonna be the case with the dragon one or not. I do not know. Because at this point, I figured out the moves that I'm gonna be using like 2-3 weeks ago or something. It's been a little bit at this point. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I need to make sure I kill these things. I didn't do that one playthrough, and I needed to make their armor for something. Some decoration or weapon. I guess by extension is decoration. And I hadn't fought one of those. And they're the first level, so it never showed up. I think right here might be the one I'm looking for. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Never mind. Yeah, it's got nothing but a Poogie in it, which I don't really care about. What I do care about is I have Viper out, because they're the only one that can do a fireball, which is a very useful thing. Let's see about over here. This is Heartbreaker?
What's this?
Yeah, I'm surprised I remember that. That can be useful eventually. Okay, that will be useful eventually, though. Because combined with my, my monsters getting more damage based off of if their monsters weak to them, that's gonna be a lot of extra part damage, to say the least. At least 2 extra part damage, maybe 3. Oh, hello. Bit too close for comfort there. Alright. Alright. Hello, Almudron. Just give me a second. Hello, Almudron. Should be pretty simple. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Now's our chance. Don't push yourself.
Double attack it up.
This'll do it.
Right now it's not really worth it. Oh, you can basically do taunt on someone. Did not realize that. That could be useful, potentially. That could potentially be pretty useful. Sure. I'm still kind of trying to figure out what I want to do with this. Like, I feel like it's something along the lines of do that, then use the one that raises them up, and use this to extend them as much as possible.
Seriously?
Alright, all good. Yeah, it's lasting for 5 turns now. You know what, I could just... Oh, I could just do this. Oh, that instant breaks. Ooh, that's kind of rough. Sure, I'll give some stamina regen up, why not?
Let's go.
Even though you don't really need it.
Counting on you.
I have to do the AoE attack anyway. Don't have the stuff for the lunge stance. Well, wait, what's this one's? Which one's which? Actually, don't know which one's which. Oh. Oh, that one's... Okay. I wonder how much if this just counts as a buff, that's actually insane if I can keep that up. That sounds like that could be real strong. Interesting.
Amazing.
Nice. And I mean, you're done.
Let's go.
That's all there is to it. You're done. Oh yeah, I forgot this costs 50.
Nice one.
Nice thing is, like, with this setup, once I get set up, I will have to go on hunting horn every once in a while. It won't be very often. So I think we get +3 turns every time I use that move. It's pretty good. Alright, so we're here. We have made it.
Oh no!
Alright, do I need to make it to Galliad before I can buy those hunting horn decorations? That's my question right now. Okay, it seems like I do. Okay. Granted, that's assuming that's even where they unlock, because I just know that in the thing I looked up that showed all of them, and it just showed that the Palico in Galliad. I guess the feline. Whatever. Is it like speciesist to say they all look like similar? I don't know what that was, and I'm afraid to ask. Apparently you can climb up the ledges there. I did not know that you have basically clambering. Alright.
Wow.
I can only assume water. I'm gonna try water. Let's get Wyvern Soul Defense down first.
Counting on you.
Sure. Let's give some stamina regen up. Why not?
There. Let's go. Thanks. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, this is the move right here that I need to get in decoration form as well, because that increases everything by 1 level. So everything that's small will go to medium. Kind of seems insane, and it probably is, because then, you know, with defense dodge up, you know, just do this. I just need a good hunting horn skill. Probably should have went with, honestly, just did the Omni one, because yeah, everything should be medium, right? Yeah, medium with 5 turns on it. And he's doing it again, so they're all gonna go to large. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Now's your chance. Thanks. Getting rough.
Alright, you got Pitfall Trap.
All right. Good one.
Oh, Thunder's actually the weakness. Oh, okay, I should have been using you. I should have checked.
Counting on you.
Yeah, like if I just go over to this, do this. Which I should have done this like right away so Ogden could buff that as well. Then that would end up with...
Thank you.
oh. I guess we both did. I didn't even notice. But then I can extend it. Kinda looks like I need to do. Yeah, I'm liking the setup.
Okay.
I just need to find the hunting horn that has the decoration slots to put on the song, you know, melodies that I want. Or not melodies, but the skills, I guess. Yeah. Because, yeah, if I had the springy staccato, I think is what it is, I could be raising everything to medium right now. So I'd have attack up, critical up, medium, and again the large. Like I might even get new armor in the end of the game to facilitate my probably a lot higher stamina usage. Because if I'm gonna have regen probably, do I really need you know, self-heal? Probably not. If I'm just gonna be regenning from, you know, a skill being used. The only downside is it is pricey stamina-wise, but that's why I think Stamina Surge would be really good. Hello, how are you doing? Hope your day's going well. No, my day's going pretty well. I can't complain. Alright, you're gonna instantly go back down. Oh, did that just raise them up to medium? I think that just raised it all to medium. Yep, it did. Cool. Yeah, see, that's... Now, granted, I am getting attacked, so... Okay, I can't get any double attacks, sadly. Keep you out then. And I guess we'll just do this. Well... Actually, if I have two rainbow, I just need to do 2 power. Now, granted, sadly, this doesn't count. I'll just stick with this. I'm still kind of getting... Alright. Kind of forgot that was gonna happen. I'm still getting used to Hunting Horn.
This'll do it.
I didn't actually, like, switch to it until after I got Tobi-Kadachi's build up.
Oh, that teamwork. That was rough, huh?
So I haven't really used it at all. I've just kind of theory crafted of like what I would want. Speaking of what I want, we have a feral barrel out to fight because this area is dragon element,
Careful.
which means we can get our sixth Tobi-Kadachi. We can get our sixth and final Tobi-Kadachi.
I've got this. Take it easy now.
What level are you? 36. All right. Cool. All good. We'll just go for a double here.
Counting on you.
That's all good. I figured water probably ain't gonna be great. Figured I'd knock it off. Okay. I mean, fire is normally your weakness, so I'll try that next. That seems like it's gonna do pretty well. Alright, that's fine. I want to get us buffed.
Counting on you. Thanks. Thanks.
Rip Ogden. Yeah, see, now they're doing their thing there. I'll have you attack that. Then we're gonna up the duration. Because, yeah, everything's gonna go up to medium. We got attack, defense, critical, and dodge. Yeah. Doing this with Ogden kind of just makes us so much better, because now everything's medium. Like, now if I had it, I would be going to large here. That's hard to beat. It really is. But yeah, I'm definitely 100% gonna want a hunting horn or a decoration if there's one with like 3 early on that has a skill like this. It might just be this skill. Attack, defense, and critical up that I can then get to large. That's a no-brainer. You know? Like, there's really not a reason to not do that.
Now's the time. You've got it.
I do think accuracy would be a good one to grab, though. But yeah, see, now they're gonna go up to large. Yeah. And it's like, what do you do at that point? Only issues, like I said, I don't have the stamina to eventually do Magnificent Trio. Granted, I think in longer fights, once I have used this a bunch on things I want to have, I probably can. Maybe. But, I don't know. Oh, that only raises it by 3. Okay. Yeah, I think that Stamina Surge on my armor might be a good way to go. That's probably going to be like Zenogre or something, if I had to guess. Like, I have no clue. Whatever, I'll just eventually, I guess, work towards getting the 4, even though I'm not going to do it.
Thanks.
Watch out!
Oh, it reverses here, huh? I see. I still want to keep you out, though. Now we're gonna do it again.
Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is why I would want to get accuracy up. Because right now, what we have large. Or I guess had. I think it just went off. But if I use whatever gives accuracy up once, it gets rid of the down. Because if you didn't know, that's how that works. Any, like, down of a stat gets rid of any ups on it, and same goes the other way. Any, like, accuracy down will get rid of accuracy ups. Okay, they're doing Fruit Frenzy, not a thing that really matters.
All right.
Amazing.
Alright, back to you.
Counting on you.
Now's your chance.
Damn. I did a lot.
Nice one. Amazing.
Good one.
Oh, so it's still reversed, huh? No, it's not. It's fine. I'll just stick to this. Yeah, 700 damage.
Nice one.
You're on a roll.
Watch out.
700 damage on a 15 stamina, 70 power move. And we still got 4 turns on our stuff here. I mean, you're gonna be staggering this turn, I feel like. Probably, if I had to guess. So I don't know that I need to care. I guess I'm going to anyway. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't double attack. I mean, I can just do this.
I got it.
Granted, this is electric damage, not or thunder damage. It's not fire. I wish I could change that, but it's not an option. Sadly. Alright. Yeah, see, we're all down to 3 now. So we are gonna, while we have the chance. Oh, you know what a good one's gonna be? Getting kinship gain. I'm pretty sure that's a skill you can get. Is increased kinship gain. On the, like, for a skill on Hunting Horn. I think that'd be a really good one to grab. I mean, you're dead, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, we can get our dragon Tobi-Kadachi, our final one. At least I'm like 99% sure this is the dragon area. That or I just wasted a bunch of time. Which is very possible. Might as well get these now. Nothing. Got a rainbow. I think I already have a rainbow though. Let me check. And yep, this is the dragon area. So I probably needed a 3 now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I needed 3 to get to S. I'm pretty sure. And I just kind of forgot to grab it. It's fine, it'll take like 2 seconds if need be. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go grab one real quick. I'm hoping I have paintballs. Okay, yep. Or no, that's combined, not what I have. Yep, okay, I do have some. Cool.
Got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Easy peasy.
So yeah, we can do this. Nice and quick.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, nice! You did it!
Granted, we're not going to be using it right now. Once we get to the 4th area, though, I think we'll be able to, because I think the 4th area, at that point, we do not need anything that digs.
Right.
I don't believe so. Other than to get to the one camp. Or, I guess, feral monster, whatever you want to call it. But other than that, I don't think anything actually needs dig.
All right.
Alright. Here we go.
Look at that.
And there we go. Might as well just get rid of all of them, because I don't need them anymore. Alright. Tobi-Kadachi is at S here. I'm curious if they're gonna have a raised level, because they did in Canalta.
Go.
Oh, right there's one. I do want to check if... Oh, no.
We've got the upper hand!
Oh. You're level 40. Alright, alright. A little bit of a fight. Alright. Look at you. Look at you go. Damn. Okay. We'll do a bit of this. Bit of this.
Counting on you.
Thank you, kind. Now's the time. Counting on you.
Thanks.
Okay, it's pitfall trapping. Cool. Extend debuff. Oh, extend buffs.
Now's our chance.
Oof. I think 2 is the minimum hit on those moves. That's a little rough. And so at this point,
Thank you.
Watch out!
alright, yeah, see there's the big one. Alright, it's doing muddy hell. Alright. Okay, now he's doing springy staccato, which is the thing that I think I will want at some point.
Good one.
Keep pushing.
How about this?
Yeah, I like this setup a lot.
Oh, nice!
And I think the more I use it, the faster I'm going to be able to do it.
All that teamwork.
Oh, I kind of forgot to paintball. It's
Yes!
kind of forgot about the important part of that I'm trying to get a Tobi-Kadachi.
Serious?
Feels like this is in the wrong spot,
Hey.
but alright. So whoops on that. Let's just see if I can get lucky and find a Tobi-Kadachi here. I'm really bad at remembering the paintball for like the first time I'm fighting one in an area. I think it's because I'm just more excited to get like a new Tobi-Kadachi. I mean, it only happens 6 times in the playthrough. I'm not getting it, am I? Nope. Okay, well, not from this one anyway.
All right. Go.
Okay, we'll fight it again, and I'll try to remember the paintball. At least we know I can just quick, you know, You know, I can do this.
We've got the upper hand.
Alright, so... I'll do this.
Let's go.
Boom.
Counting on you.
Thanks. Good going.
They're pitfall trapping. I'm gonna buff up duration.
This'll do it.
Yeah. And now they're doing their stuff. Yeah, I feel like... I'm assuming this just acts like a buff. So, you know, if I can get to that, that would be amazing.
Now's our chance.
The odds of actually getting there is basically 0.
Counting on you.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me to paintball. I almost forgot again. Yeah, that part's gonna break, and then we should be able to finish you off.
Now's your chance.
Nice. Thank you for that.
You did it.
Alright.
All that teamwork.
Now, like I said, we're not going to be using this right away. Because we do need to have something that can dig for right now. But, also I'm not going to fight it. Because it's probably still over 40. But once we get to the 4th area, unless I'm forgetting something, you do not need to dig at all in the 4th area. The only time you do is if you want to get that one camp there, which I technically don't need at all. So we will see. No one has claimed it. I don't think I will, but if there is stuff announced for it, like I'll, you know, watch it in my own time, but I'm not going to be like streaming the Nintendo Direct or anything. Masuki or Ritra? Ritra? Ooh. Ooh. I like it. It came with, okay, Dragon Gates. You have friends coming over to watch? Okay. I like how that looks. What does Dragon Gate do, though? Negate ailments. This means, like, stat downs, does it not? Or is ailment statuses? Is ailment statuses or stat or debuffs, or is it both? Because here's the thing, right? Yeah, okay, you know what? That's fair. That is a good lookup. Because the thing I was saying is that the one downside of the setup right now is that how status like ups and downs work, or how stat ups and downs work in this game, is if you have, you know, say large, if you get any, you know, stat down, your large is gone. I think it's both. Yeah, I think it's both. Because this literally solves the issue I was just talking about with the setup. If it works like that, this team is going to be insane because it's actually going to mean that my Monstie is going to be the weak point. Because I guess I could use an item. Because I think I might have to do a Gaul's side story to get it, which I mean I do anyway. But because I can use an item to give the Tobi-Kadachi that will stay in negate ailment, and then keep that buff up. And there you go. Full team is immune to ailments, so we will all end up with like every stat at large. Huh? Like I said though, sadly we won't be able to use it right now. Let's see which one has the better. Either you come with dragon. Oh no, you're not gonna come with dragon attack. You came with elemental breaker though. Yep. This is it. This is the one right here. And what was the name that was wanted? It was So so it is either Vasuki or I don't know how to say the second one. Dragon, just name a Dragon's Gate. If I name it Balder, because I mean it's got the Dragon's Gate, Baldur's Gate. I don't know. It's a thought. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to spell Balder, despite the fact that I literally play Baldur's Gate once a week with a friend. Uh, is it just that? I think it's just that, right? Pretty sure. I'm literally gonna look it up right now. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell Balder in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. You'd think I would know that. But yeah, because I mean its main draw is the Dragon Gate. Baldur's Gate, there you go. But like I said, it's not gonna be on the team right now. But once we get to the third area, we're good. We're good to go. Oh wait, I need to, before I forget. So you know what moves we get? We need to swap the moves. We need to swap the moves. Alright. Let's see. If you haven't seen me do this yet, it is a mod. You know, to edit the genes. But it is, you know, as close to the same stats in each element as I could get. Like that exists. And mind you, I rounded down if I had to. So, alright, so for Dragon, alright, which one of these is Thunder Drop? Thunder Drop is bottom right, okay. That gets replaced with Draco Fade Shot, which I believe is from Stygian's Ogre. Yep. There we go. Boom. Yep. See, 70, 30. This actually is more expensive. But, you know. Also, it's technical. But That just tells you there was no 70 power speed move. Because if you don't remember, the order of importance is the power. It's power first, and then it's the type of attack. If there's ties for the power stat, and then if it's still tied, then it goes to what it does. So say if there was one that like this, or one that inflicts a status, it would be the status one, because you go from paralysis to another status. But this was the only 70 power one, because Dragon does not have much in the way of choice. Which I feel like the AoE move is going to prove that big time. Odds are. Because Thunderball is replaced with Dragon Blast, which sounds very strong. I assume this is not gonna be even. But like I said, I round down if there's anything that exists. I assume this is gonna be a lot more powerful. Yeah, it's 120, but it's 50 stamina. It is another power move. But this kind of shows you though that like to use this, I will either have to have you out, or I will have to give you stamina boost. Because Tobi-Kadachi without it goes to 45. So you literally can't use this by default. I have to build around it. And then as for high voltage, that gets replaced with... It gets replaced with... Okay, I wrote that wrong in the page, but it's Dragon Surge. Okay, well that works out pretty easily. Let me make sure it's the right... Dragon Surge. On that, there we go. Okay. There we go. And this is our Dragon Tobi-Kadachi. Like I said, it attempted to make it as close as a Dragon Tobi-Kadachi as you can get, but sometimes there aren't options. Like I said, I literally round down. There was nothing below 70. This is all that exists for Dragon AoE moves. Like some monsters aren't even gonna have AoE moves at all. Like, I matched the type of move that is, so. That's just how it turned out. But that's all set and good to go now. I probably should hurry up a little bit, because we're almost, 55 minutes in, and we haven't even gotten through Death's Maw. And we still have to go through all of Death's Maw, and then Raidao, and then the first, the Feral Blanganga. They get the first camp. So we still got some work to do.
You pulled our fat out of the...
But I'm not, like, strict in these playthroughs. I get what I want done. However long it takes, however long it takes. But it is what it is. I just care about it being fun. And I think the restrictions I put on these playthroughs makes it a lot more enjoyable. Because I feel like every playthrough would be very samey if I didn't put the restrictions of, like, not being able to change moves out. Or for these playthroughs specifically, making them as close as possible. Keeps it interesting. Like, I will say, I feel the crit rate that Tobi-Kadachi has. Like, they crit kind of regularly. Like, I feel it. Like, it might be only 6, but Compared to a lot of monsters that very rarely crit, I feel it. Mind you, I guess we also do get crit rate up now, too. Oh, you know, I need to, after I do the Embassy of Eggs stuff, need to check the shop to see if there's more. See if I have the hunting horn decorations that I want. Because like I said, once I can get that, then I have a lot more options for, you know, hunting horns. Alright. Cool, I guess. I'll just wait to do it when I get to camp next. Yes, the next day.
This might advance our research.
Alright.
Hey.
Yeah, whatever. I think there's a thing like right at the beginning, right? No? No, there isn't. Never mind. Alright, so it's gonna be a minute until we can check that out. If there is stuff to fight, I will fight it. Assuming no skulls. Now, I am not entirely convinced I will be able to get through this with Tobi-Kadachi. Because they're not good at flying, as evidence right there. I will try as much as I can. But they do not fly very well. So we might not be able to make it, but also we might be able to. Now, we 100% would not be able to if... Oh my, am I even going to make this? Okay. But we 100% would not be able to if we did not have this. So... Which normally you don't have. Alright, and I'm pretty sure right up here is the sole reason why we still have the canine on the team. Is because I literally need what is up here. Because this is my alloy armor, correct? Or Ardian armor, not alloy. But yeah. Alright, now here's my question marks right here. Can I do this? The last gap is the big question for me, is can I even make this? Wow, that barely made it. I'm gonna take this as a place to jump off of. God. Okay. I think we can get to the final gap. I just don't know if we will be able to make it. Because, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced we're making that. Although I think I might be able to make it from here. Now that I'm looking at it. Because can I even make this? I'm gonna have to jump off. Yeah. Man, that's a close. That's a close. Oh, hello. Hi. Screw off. Am I making this? Probably not. Oh, okay, with the... Ooh. That was the one I wasn't sure about. Okay. We got to the end of Death's Maw. I really wasn't sure that we'd be able to. Genuinely was unsure.
We can handle it together.
Okay.
We've got this.
Here we go. Ice, I think. I think it's ice. Not 100%, but I think it's ice.
Let's go.
It might be water, but I'm really not sure. That works. I don't want to hit that zone right now anyway.
This'll do it. Counting on you.
Thank you, God. You're on a roll.
Nice. Speed down, that's fine. Okay, ice and water. Oh no, that's rack. Okay, so not ice. So maybe it is water. Okay. Guess I will just do this to make sure it dies.
Let's go.
I am unable to actually progress my goal to do this, basically. I still got 3 turns on stuff, though, so it's all good. It's gonna hurt.
You okay?
Alright!
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, now they're buffing things up, and water is okay. Oh, I guess it didn't attack you, it attacked the rat. I mean, it seems like it does pretty good. Alright, so now we do this, and everything will be getting extended. Oh, okay, that's a resist.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Okay. Noted.
Good one.
Is it thunder then? I'll take thunder. That's what it is. It looks like it might be thunder.
Counting on you.
Yeah, not much in the way of options here. I just gonna point out I do not have a double attack for power, just straight up, which I just realized that's gonna be terrible for our build. Oh god. Yeah, that's gonna be terrible. I can't double attack Arthur.
Now's your chance.
Well, for the technical attacks anyway. That's a problem. Okay, it is thunder. It is weak to thunder. Alright, so I'm gonna do this so it gets buffed up. Then.
Now's the time.
Okay, cool. I did go first. Cool. So it's at least gonna have medium. I don't know if Ogna's gonna keep doing that or not, but at least got medium.
Now!
Because, yeah, see, now it's got medium. Then we extend. After I make you do this. Extend. Yeah. And now we're starting to understand the flow of things.
All right.
Starting to understand the flow. Just to point out, that did more in the single attack for my Tobi-Kadachi as the double attack.
Watch out!
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, so then we're gonna stick with power, I guess. Yeah, so 4s and 5s now.
You're on a roll.
658. Pretty strong. Okay. No, wait, no, you're doing speed. I mean, anything... Yeah, sure. I can at least double attack this for Rainbow Note. Yeah. Yeah, we double attack this for Rainbow Note. Alright, so now...
This'll do it.
If I can manage to get to 50 with stamina, which I doubt, because I need to extend again. But if I can manage to do that,
Let's go.
then, you know, I can, whatever it's called, you're going down. We want to keep the buffs up, 100%.
Amazing.
You know what? I just realized that I honestly think that the priority is actually reverse of what I thought it was. Because I just realized, once we find out what Tobi-Kadachi we need to use, these have levels. I can have them do their buff up move, raise its level with the springy staccato or whatever, and then just increase its duration. So they will have attack up, because Ogden gives attack ups, and elemental attack up. Large. Like... Ooh. The potential for this is actually insane. Right now, the downside is getting the stamina to even get... I mean, I don't think I'm gonna ever get Magnificent Trio. Granted, that's not even what I'm building for, so... I don't think it's that big of a deal if I can't get Magnificent Trio. I really don't. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. 5 stamina is fine.
You're on a roll.
Yeah, see, that's doing 659 damage. And what, you have, what? Crit up medium. And everyone else has large. Attack, defense, and crit up large. Like that. How do you beat that, you know? That's kind of an insane setup. Alright, I need to do this so it wins head. Not much I can really do about that. See, I think I'm gonna stop focusing on trying to get the Magnificent Trio, because I just don't think it's ever gonna happen. I think just don't worry about the actual melodies on the Hunting Horn, just purely the skills. Pretty much. Raccoons are weak to water or ice. Okay. I guess we'll do this. Sure.
Let's go.
But yeah, I think I just need enough stamina to keep up with the buffs, basically. So I need to, what, get 25 every 2
Let's do this.
turns?
Watch out!
I think that's what it comes out to. Oh, okay. We're gonna go with winning the head-to-head with the big one. And granted, it's an AoE attack anyway. So, buffs for... Yeah, I'm like just behind on... Like, I'm literally 1 behind, it seems, right now, on being able to
All right.
do it this turn, because this is the second time I've had 24 out of 25 that I need.
Let's go.
Because now I can do this.
Okay.
I just realized, yeah, they'll also have their buffs for any kinship skills too.
Oh, that teamwork.
All right.
Yeah. I like the setup a lot. This is really fun. This is definitely the most I've had to change up how I play the game. No playthroughs made me want to, you know, change weapons, so. Alright, but I think at this point, I don't need anything that digs. I think.
Amara told.
Uh-huh.
So we can have it on the team and it can start leveling up now. Welcome to the team, Balder. So this is the final team. Obviously, you know, they're not built up with XLs or anything yet. But this is the final team. Got Electriarch, you know, kind of matriarch. Viper, because this is as close to Viper Tobi-Kadachi as we're getting. Fish, it's water. Silver, because it's basically a silver Tobi-Kadachi. Vice, I can't explain the V, but Ice is in the name. And then its main, this guy's main thing is Dragon Gate. Baldur's Gate, Dragon Gate. There you go. That's like all the explanations for the names. However good or bad as they are, that is up for you to decide. The one name I actually thought of, I do not hate, surprisingly, though. I usually suck at thinking of names, but I think Boulder's pretty decent.
I see you've learned of your... You be careful.
This might advance our research. Who knew?
Right?
Got it!
Whoops.
Yes!
Yeah, now, sadly, the dragon one's not going to help us too much, I don't think. You know, there's not a whole lot it can really do. Even though I think Raydao is actually weak to dragon, so kind of sucks. Not 100% on that. It might be ice, now that I think about it. But I do want to check real quick. Can we buy more stuff? Yes, okay. So is this where they show up? No. It's the last area. You get them in the last area, okay. Good to know. Now granted, let's see. Stamina regen and regen. That's just HP. Now, granted, I think this could be a good move to have on a hunting horn for, you know, to just win head-to-heads with. Because the issue is the two moves that I mainly do, they're typeless, so... yeah, Ogden does this, so that's fine. This, I think, is another one that we want. Accuracy up. But granted, if we get Dragon Gate, we don't need to care. So, you know, if we don't need to care about ailments, that's kind of a big deal. Let's see what we got. This comes with lunge stance. I have, I think, 10 stamina. I'd rather stick with a 5 because I kind of need it. I need all the stamina I can get at this point. All right. Okay. Only has 1 though, so I can't really do this because it only gets the slot at level 3, and I'm not getting that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Kadaki. Oh. Ooh. Kadaki. It comes with 2. Oh, it also comes with immunity abnormal statuses. You know what? I think this right here tells me Dragon Gate is specifically uh debuffs, like stat downs, and not statuses. For the sole reason of this is the same wording, but with abnormal statuses, is it not? Grants immunity to all abnormal statuses to allies. Versus grants negate ailments to all allies. So that tells me these are different things. And I think negate ailments is debuffs. So I think this is the better one. Now, granted, it's still really good. Yeah, I mean, at level 2, which I think I'm going to be able to do pretty quickly, I get 2 slots, which will be able to be the Springy Staccato, and hopefully Power Pain, because this is insane, by the way. Just pointing that out. This is insane. You know, there is actually also the option of whatever the hell Gaul uses to give the... Oh no, that's statuses though. I don't know if there is an item for debuffs or not. I don't know, man. Things seem pretty good though. Let's see, this comes with Springy Staccato. Attack up, accuracy up. I don't think accuracy up matters too much. So yeah, the big things for Hunting Horn are Lyrical Legato, Power Pain, and Springy Staccato. Those 3, like we're in the clear. We got our stuff figured out. Which we need 2 decoration slots if we only have 1 of those on the Hunting Horn. Anything I don't have on the Hunting Horn, I am pretty confident Ogden will give us. So, yeah, I honestly think that Kadaki is probably going to be the way to go once we... You know, what am I short on? Okay, just everything right now. Okay. Soul Kinship. Oh. What's stamina? Okay, that's 2. Is large 4 or XL 4? I mean, I don't even think I can get that, so it doesn't really matter too much. But I'm gonna want something that can give me... Oh, I just realized I don't have... Oh. This is the first playthrough I didn't get enough Brachydios stuff. Because I fought the feral Brachydios, and I just... Wow. I got unlucky. I think this is the first time I just didn't get this. I can only upgrade this once. Ow. That hurts. This is usually my go-to. That's gonna hurt a lot for Raydao. Alright. But I think we got a plan for that. Honestly, the big downside for it is the fact that we pretty much don't do much else with our stamina. Like, we will pretty much be using our stamina exclusively to keep buffs up. And I guess, like, occasionally, attacking with, like, longsword and going into lunge stance or something. But that's about it.
What's this?
But alright, let's see how this goes.
Hold on.
Like, I'm set up, right? I should probably put something on. I mean, this ain't gonna do a whole lot. That's all I got, though. Sure. Ooh, a whole 5% less damage. We're going now.
This
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the moment of truth. Let's see. I'm hoping it is ice. I would like it to be ice. That would be nice. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this.
This'll do it.
I did not see this. Say weak.
Counting on you.
I mean, we're gonna see in a second.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Well, that kind of tells me, okay, yeah, that was ice, and it did say weak. Okay. So I'm gonna have you do this. I am gonna do this. So I think, at the very least, Tobi-Kadachi should survive. I mean, it double resists. So I would hope that it survives. I am weak to it, so I might not. But it would be ideal if, you know, they do. And then eventually Ogden will buff that up to large. Ideally. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop trying to get that up to, I'm gonna stop trying to do this. Although, if it, yeah, doesn't do a whole lot. Versus that, which does at least something. Or this, which does a little bit. But this doesn't cost stamina. So I'm gonna go with this.
You're on a roll.
That did 770 damage, by the way. Should they could, okay, yeah, that's fine. My buffs are whatever. Like, I'm not worried about my buffs.
calm down.
Yeah, and this right here is why I want to have the springy staccato on mine as well, because Ogden is not guaranteed to do it. Like, you know, he's great. He helps a lot in this game. He's probably the best. He's probably the best one, like, hands down. But, you know, right now would be very nice to get the buffs extent, like, you know, increased. Do I do this? It would put it back on me and Chirpy. I mean, I have 61. Yeah, I'll do it. How many turns do they got? 4? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, see, that's 700 damage. Basically every turn. Okay, they're doing Magnificent Trio, damn. But we're gonna then extend the buffs. Okay, we're also getting Wyvern Fell up, I guess. We're getting that extended. Like, now we all got Wyvern Fell medium. Okay, see, now they're doing it. Yeah, so that also gets extended, I believe, then. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna increase it again. I mean, that, like I said, that's basically what I'm using my stamina.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah. Because now they've got ice up, large, attack up, medium, defense up, yeah. Everything just ends up with so much buff. It's actually insane. Then we're gonna do this, because it costs no stamina.
Now's your chance.
580 on a normal attack, by the way.
Rudy! Don't push yourself.
Alright.
Calm down.
Okay, I still don't have enough. But, I mean, that's fine. Everything's at 6. So it's not a big deal. Yeah, see, that's why I want the cheap. It only costs 5.
Thanks.
Watch out!
Okay. Oh, you're winning a head-to-head, too. Nice. So we can actually double attack this. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll double attack this right here, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. And you're going down. 980. God. We're almost breaking 1,000
Calm down.
on a double attack now. And we're gonna take this time to extend the buffs more. It's fine. I mean, he's also weak to that anyway. So.
Amazing.
915.
Watch out!
Keep it up.
We'll do this. Oh, it's not. Okay. I'll do this then, I guess. Sure. Actually, no, this is the time to do this.
I got it.
It might not be affected by the thunder attack up, well, by the ice attack up, but it still gets the attack up large. So, 5? Okay. Jeez. That's such a massive chunk. Man, when this team is set up, I'm curious how this is gonna go against Arc Build. I'm genuinely curious on that. Cause like that was zero issue. Like I died once, it was kind of whatever. Okay, but remember this goes to the first camp because that lets us unlock, we'll like get things that let us level up as much as we need to. Which we need to first off get Baldur up to speed. Oh god. This area sucks. This sucks even more because I don't have anything to swim with.
Let's go.
So I have to go between these. I don't think I'm making that. Okay, well, rip this. Oh, okay. Now, granted, this is where that ends. We'll have to swim over to that.
Go.
Okay. Now, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, this was already here, I guess. But there they are. There they are. Yep. These are... Oh, this is the 21 as well. This is the cheap one. But there we go. There's the 3 skills we want. Increases buffs by 1 and increase duration. Yep. We got it. Hmm. Maybe I'll buy these, but I don't think that that's actually part of our setup anymore, to be honest. Stamina Surge could be, but I doubt it. Alright. Fish dish. Alright. Oh, items, just Mega Potion. What is it? I assume I can't make it. No. I think you have to craft whatever it is that Gull uses. Yeah, right now, if it does not have the 5 stamina Spirit Blade, I don't care when it comes to Longsword. Yeah, though the only issue... Or no, we bought this too. Power, yeah, so... Okay. And it has kinship charge. I think this is it. I think this is the hunting horn right here. It has kinship charge. So you will get kinship skill, we'll get kinship gauge filled faster. We'll be like immune to everything. We'll have every buff at large. God. It's kind of disgusting. I'm just gonna say it. And it comes with this. Now, granted, I probably won't be using it. I won't be using it until. Well, actually, no. I can probably use it now. I just need to throw lyrical legato. Yeah, I want to have power pain, but that's fine. Ogden gives defense up. The only thing I won't be getting is crit up, I guess. Which actually, no, he gives crit up too. I believe. So, don't know how much it really matters, but this is literally almost, 3x the damage. So, seems pretty good. So I'm gonna go with this. Replace that. I don't know what I will, what if anything I will let's see, what will I put on it? Did I get one? So it's gotta be this, because this is the one that makes the build work. We have Springy Staccato on there. We just don't have this. As far as I'm aware, we will basically just be losing crit up, because we'll just be using this, which gives the accuracy up anyway. Like, it's kind of whatever. No, it's not. No, it's not possible. If there was co-op, this would be possible. But I'm just thinking, if you played this, and later on in that turn, someone used lyrical legato, that would probably then increase the turns on, well, I believe it's critical eye, is what that buff's called. Like, would that not work? Because is critical eye not, would that not, is not affected? I feel like it affects everything that shows up there. I don't know. Seems like that, maybe it's a good thing. Co-op was not a thing in the... Okay, maybe not a good thing, but, things would be insanely broken. Although that'd be part of the fun, let's be honest. I literally never used co-op, but, for the people who did, and to, wish it was here for those people. But I kind of like the lower down scope of, not having, a crazy endgame or anything, too. Alright, so Feral Blunganga, you're probably still weak to fire, right? Let's find out. But you're probably still weak to fire. Yeah, I mean, I got a double attack, I guess. We'll do this. We'll see if you're weak to fire. Pretty sure you should be double weak, because I don't think Thunder Element would change that. At least I think you're Thunder Element. Yeah. Okay, yep. Double weak. I figured. So let's do this. Yeah, we got our setup now that we can do. So we want to do. We want to do. Yeah, we want to get attack up, accuracy up. They're going to be getting heat up, so they're going to be getting fire attack now.
Let's go.
Thanks. Now's the time.
And then I am going to Lyrical Legato because I think something was at 1, I think, on someone. Maybe not. But I still need Lyrical Legato.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Watch out!
Okay. Still all good though. We'll do this. Like I said, I'm not too worried about at this point doing getting the melodies off because I'm not gonna have stamina ever to do the Magnificent Trio, so it does not matter at all.
There.
I will just straight up never have the stamina for that.
This'll do it.
Alright. That's a bit of an issue. Whoops, not this. Now, the question is, do you just kill them? You know, ironic that I said that with the, like, turn I do get enough stamina to do it. Yeah, something was at 2. I want to say, like, the minimum I want stuff is at 3, probably. That's probably the minimum I want any buffs at.
Now's our chance. Are you okay?
Ooh, skill seal. That's a bit of an issue, but that's what it is. Should be all good at this point. Yeah, all good. Everything at large? It's looking like it. Everything's at large. Yeah. Cool. Now, I didn't actually get this up. But that's fine. Oh, this doesn't even hit anybody, huh? It's just a song. Or whatever. Should have done that earlier, honestly. That'll do it now, I guess. Hope you don't die. You're dying, I think, this turn.
This'll do it.
Ah, damn, just barely. Okay, well, there go all the buffs. That's why I wanted the kinship up. It's fine. Everything dies here. Well, all the blangos.
Power friendship.
Down you go.
Nice one.
That's just unfortunate. It is what it is, though. Later down so you can't attack. We're gonna work up the attack up, accuracy up again.
Let's go.
Now's the time. Good one.
Watch
Okay.
out!
fine. I think the big thing I'm gonna have to learn is how to value, you know, keeping a buff up. Because, like, right now, I need to keep, at least the defense up, I guess, there. I don't even know how you have... Oh, I think you got the thunder attack up from your kinship, I think. That's like, we do this. Critical legato. I think you're going down.
Now's your chance.
Or staggering, anyway.
Now's your chance.
It's probably fine. I can lyrical legato again. Probably a good idea. Yeah, see, and that's the big thing, is if I have dodge, 30% chance you just not get hit, even if I tie a head-to-head. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Cool.
How about that?
Amazing.
On to the
Yeah, I think that that wouldn't have died if I did the kinship, because I could have gotten rid of skill seal right away. Because I think the big thing is having a kinship gauge just on call there, and then we're good. But I'm liking how this is set up, and mind you, I kind of forgot that we have Dragon Gate now. But mind you, that doesn't help my Monstie, which is kind of the weak point at this point, which is really surprising. Because, like, I can change my weaknesses. Like, for Arcveld, I'm going to be double resist to Dragon like I always am, because I'm wearing Ardian armor. I mean, you're going to be single resist, but, you know, can only do so much. I could put a Dragon resist large on you, but I don't think it's worth it over, like, self-heal or something. But I don't know. I'm liking how this is going though. It's really interesting actually building around the buffs. When before I would just not have them on my monsties. Like things like this, I just threw away. But this playthrough is making me really appreciate, and honestly I might stick with it in a way. Because honestly, I just use hammer for the blunt damage. I don't really use hammer to its fullest. I use it to, like, break parts sometimes, but that's like it. I might stick with using hunting horn. Specifically for, like, what I'm doing now. Of just being able to, keep buffs up on my monsties. While also, making those buffs stronger and while doing damage. Seems pretty good. We'll see. But, so getting this first camp lets us, after this part, on stream I will be doing it. I will be leveling up to, I think it 65, I think. Yeah, 65. Because that's what Arcveld's at. We'll be leveling up to 65. And, yeah. So next time will be 65. Yeah, it is what it is. Not gonna really miss anything important. You're just boring grinding. But if you're here during the stream, you can talk about whatever while it's going on. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this part. We finally have our full Tobi-Kadachi team. Next time we will actually put to probably one of the biggest tests in the game, Arkveld. We'll see how that goes without a Wrath up. But yeah, that'll be next time. So if you watched on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. So until then, see ya.